All right, welcome back to the 47 show. Let me get straight. And I mean, you already see what we doing by the video, but I'm gonna do a little, tell y'all what's going on with my hair. And yeah, just be talking to y'all about my hair. And what else are we gonna be doing? Oh, I ain't recorded in a long time, y'all, cause I've been busy handling other stuff. But I ain't even gonna make excuses. By the title, you would know that I'm freeform locking my hair. And the 24th, yeah, like I just said, it's the 29th. Y'all, it's 12:52. I don't even stay up this late. Like, this didn't happen. Anyway, let's get to the video. Let me scroll. I'm gonna put everything right there so y'all can see what I'm looking at. And I got me, no, I'm not even gonna put it right there because I got my mirror. Got my mirror right here just so I can see it a little better. So I'm gonna put all the stuff right here. You feel me? Put this up a little bit. All right, y'all. So, I started. Well, I'm freeform locking my hair. If y'all don't know what that is, if y'all never seen, I'm probably trying to put a picture right here. This freeform lock. But freeform locks is basically like you don't touch your hair. You know, you just let it grow, do what it do. Lock up how it lock up. And it's uniquely yours. Like, nobody can't copy your freeform locks. At first, I was going to do semi-freeform, which is kind of like where you put twists in your hair. And then you just let those become locks or braids. And I'm going to show y'all this real quick. I had braids in my hair. This was the day I took my braids out. I had braids in my hair. Oh, no, this was wrong way. Oh, that's food. But yeah, I was going to keep those braids in and just let those lock. But then I was like, I'm going to let my hair do exactly, like lock exactly how I want to lock. So let me go to the pictures. In this picture right here, I'm going to have a picture. In this picture right here, this was like literally right after my little sister took my hair out for me. All of these pictures. And you could just like really just see my curl pattern from the braid out. And it's just like a big afro. And my hair, like when I first took my hair out, y'all, my hair probably would come to like somewhere down here, somewhere on my nose. All right, that's how long my hair probably was. Yeah, I just had like a big fro. I used to call it my lion mane. And one thing I could say is that I noticed is your hair gonna shrink up a whole bunch before it start growing. Like, my hair used to be out and now it's just slowly condensing and coming in. But I mean, that's how you get your locks, because they gotta condense on each other. But anyway, so this is a video. This is a video from 2 days, the 26th, October 26th. If y'all see me looking up here, I got a calendar on my wall, so I'll be looking at the calendar. But on the 26th, right? And when I first took my braids out, I was like, I kind of want them to kind of get this feeling in their head, like in my head, not in their head. Get this feeling like this way I kind of want y'all to like section off and stuff at, right? So I just let the braid out sit before I washed it. Because I had one to wash my hair, because I usually wash my hair after I take it out. But I was like, I ain't even gonna do that. So I let it stay for like 2 days first and slept with it and all. And then 2 days later, I washed my hair finally. And yeah, that's where this video come from. I finally washed my hair. And then this the next day. Well, it's the same day, just that evening after my hair finally dried up. And you can just see how much my hair shrink from the first picture that I had up to this picture. Like, my hair just keep on shrinking. All right, so what's next? This from October 31st. Yeah, I was thinking some Bob Marley. And yeah, I was just feeling good that day. I think I was on the way to like Greenville or something. I don't even remember. No, where was I going? Yeah, I was on the way to Greenville. But Yeah, I was feeling good. But anyway, you could see like my hair they kind of starting to separate. And they say when you lock your hair, it's like you gotta be patient and take time. And it just like, especially with freeform locks, they hair just look like an afro in the beginning, which my hair still do like an afro. But you could see the separate parts. I call these, like, we gonna call these the little twisties. Like, I'm gonna get into what my hair is now. I'm just showing y'all the progression. So yeah, basically. In this one, you can see they starting to separate kind of, sort of. And, yeah. Like, I don't know. I just like how this little fro kind of stays look. And it's only been a month, so I feel like it's gonna get more crazier than this before they, like, kind of really get that mature type look to them. This is a video from when I washed my hair again. This was the first time I washed my hair with alkaline water. Y'all, I stopped using like regular tap shower water on my hair. It's like a different feeling. Like my hair don't be itchy as much. I don't have as much like dryness on my scalp. Like it's a different feeling. I feel more like my hair just seemed to, I don't know, we get along together pretty nice. I feel like my hair enjoys the alkaline water better than that other water, because my hair was, I always as a kid like had a real dry scalp like all the time. Every time I had a haircut, like you see flaking and stuff. But now it's just like, I don't really deal with none of that stuff. And then I use alkaline water. Then I use this rose water, but I'm not buying this no more. Next time y'all see me talking about rose water, I'm gonna be making my own rose water. But yeah, I use rose water and I use coconut oil, but I'm about to try to replace coconut oil with avocado oil. But yeah. This was just after I rinsed my hair out, talking about the alkaline water again. This from November 2nd, y'all. So it's probably been like 2 weeks at this point, a week, 2 weeks, and it's still like a fro, but they getting more separated. They not as separated as they are now, and like getting their own little kind of space and shapes and definition. But yeah, so. All right, so this from November 14th. So this was like 2 weeks ago. Legit, yeah, this was legit 2 weeks ago, November 14th. And these couple of pictures I took before I was about to get in the shower. I just had finished eating too, y'all. I still got a 6-pack. It just ain't showing at the moment. But that ain't what the video. All right, so yeah, so you can see my hair, like they kind of, let me go to the back. Yeah, I don't even really know. That's the crazy thing is, I don't really know what the back of my head look like, y'all. Like, I took this picture 2 weeks ago. Since then, like, I don't know what the back of my head look like, because how would you know? I just kind of know what this portion and the sides kind of like, what they look like. I just kind of put my hands in them and feel them. I don't twist my hair at all. Like, it's none of this is done by twisting. Like, you know how people like playing their hand, twist it all day? Like, I don't do that like one bit. Like, this is literally just, oh, no, I'm lying. I did twist this one right here with my fingers. This was like when I first started, though. I was just twisting this little piece of my hair, and that was the only one. And I did a sponge maybe like once, and then my dog ate it. So I'm like, maybe the universe trying to tell me, like, you wasn't supposed to use a sponge. You was supposed to let it do what it wants. So I was like, after he ate the sponge, I just was like, I threw it in the trash, and then I found another sponge that I've been had, but I'm like, I'm not using it. So I just left the sponge thing alone and just let my hair just do this from going to sleep at night in the bed, and then from washing it. When I wash it, I just go in this kind of general motion. And I really focus on my scalp, but that's about all I do. I think this is the last group of pictures too, y'all. So let me show y'all what I got going on now. But you can see on the back of my head, they kind of getting definition, but I feel like it's moving slower than this. Like, the roots are more tangled up. I could definitely say it. The roots on the back of my head are way more tangled and then this part. So I feel like what's on the back of my head probably gonna be like thicker locks when they get their lengths on. Right on the side. Yeah. One side, I think this side kind of do get like separate more than this side. This side, even when I had waves, y'all, this side always just didn't really agree with me as much. But you know, It just make thicker formations. But all right, that's the last. Oh no, I got this little one right here. I was at this event I went to, and they was giving a little 2021 prediction, the astrological prediction for 2021. And the dude had locks in his beard. It was a bunch of rosters in there, y'all. But one of them had locks in his beard, like a couple of them. But and you see me playing in my hair, but I don't twist my hair though. Like I just kind of pull on them and feel the shape. I don't pull on them like tug them the way it hurt. I just like feel the shape of them because my hair's starting to get, some of them starting to get like a flatness to them, like a more flat. Like if you ever seen the 1x1, but if you ever seen like what else? Oh, if you ever seen like some real long freeform locks, y'all, you will see like they flat. Like a lot of them got a lot of flatness to them, and that just come from like laying in your bed. And you could palm roll them to get them back silical, but I mean, I don't do that. So yeah, some of mine get like a flat shape. Let me show y'all my head now. So we say this. Let me get y'all a little 360. So this left side, the back. I hope I'm really getting this for y'all. See the back, left side. See that? Alright, let's come back around. I'm not about to twist like that in this chair. It's the right side. Oh, maybe I should have did this. Give it a look so y'all can kind of really see where they separate at, but yeah. Right side, a little more to the back if you can catch it. See that? Get up in there. Anyway, so with my hair now, say we consider this to be, let me separate it so y'all can see. One little twisty, right? So I'm getting these and they kind of starting on the ends, my head really locking, like the ends don't really kind of come apart. The roots, you can see the separation in the roots. Like I could still pull them apart if I want to, but of course that's not what we're going for. But these ones, the one little twisty, why am I calling them twisties if I don't twist my hair? It don't matter. The one little twisty, right? Some of them starting to find little friends up in here, and one's starting to become two. You probably can't tell from a distance, but like if you really get up in my hair, see like this one right here, this like two. This was two at one point, but when you get down to the root area, they just combine right here. And y'all, my hair is like so important to me. And for some reason, people like to find a reason to touch it nowadays. I swear nobody didn't touch my hair before I decided I was gonna start freeform locking my hair. People keep trying to, I think this was two right here too, y'all. I'm gonna find one with three in it while I'm telling y'all my little story. Oh, here go one, I found it fast. This was three separate little twisties that all just becoming one lock. It's gonna be like a thick lock, and I got some more in the back. This was like, this right here was like, I don't even know. Okay, am I showing y'all for real? Or am I capping? This was just one thick one. I don't know. The ones, like I said, the ones in the back kind of thicker. They more like size of my, some of them like my, not even my pinky. Some of them smaller than that. And then some of them just so thick to where I know. And I know as I keep growing them, they're going to probably combine with other locks and make even thicker locks. But let me just tell y'all a little bit of stuff that I noticed as I've been doing this. I mean, you kind of you can't really tell because, you know, a lot of people just had that messy look. But mine is a purpose. It's a spiritual reason. I'm going to do a reasoning on why I chose freeform locks. That's not going to be this video, but I'm talking a lot. People like to try to put their hands in my hair for some reason now, and it's starting to irritate me. Like, why are you thinking it's cool to touch my hair? For what reason? Like, the first dude who did it was this Mexican dude who I play soccer with, and like he was complimenting my hair. He don't speak that much English, but he was definitely complimenting my hair. and he was trying to say that it was cool, but then he reached out and grabbed it. And I was like for a second I had wanted to get pissed off at him, but I'm like, he probably don't know no better, and then I can't really fully explain to him why I'm mad. I was like, no, don't touch my hair. And he was like, he said, why though? And y'all, my Spanish used to be better, but it's not as good as it used to be. So I was like, you just don't do that. And he was like, and then he was explaining, he was saying like in Spanish, he told me the Spanish word for lock. He was like, when you just keep twisting, that's what he said. Like, keep twisting. No, he said keep something, man. He did this hand just to say, basically, he was trying to tell me what locks was. And he was like, in Spanish, something. I think start with a C. But that's not the important part. It was just like, so since I couldn't explain to the dude, like, you don't touch people's hair. Like, hair is important, especially for black people or somebody who's cultured or indigenous people. I consider myself to be an African male. So yeah, this is something sacred to me, and like for you to come and touch it or violate it like it's yours, or like you wouldn't walk up to a girl and grab her on her butt, right? But you think it's cool to come grab me on my hair, like my hair isn't a part of me. So I couldn't say that to him, so I went and learned how to say the word sacred in Spanish, just so that next time we could actually, like, if something happened, because he's not the first Spanish person who actually tried to do something with my hair before. Believe it or not, I don't know. But I want to be able to say something that makes sense to them. Y'all, on Thanksgiving, I had one of my little cousins come grab me in my hair. And I swear I never wanted to punch a little kid so bad, but I swear I had wanted to hit him. But I was just like, I'm not going to do it. So I just kind of went and rinsed my hair with some alkaline water I was drinking. And I just rinsed my hair out because I don't like everybody energy on my head. It's just a weird feeling to me. Like, I'm very sensitive to people energy, and that just, like, I feel like it's multiplied when it becomes your hair is what was being violated. So like, and going through family, like, and just telling people like, please don't put your hands in my hair. Like, I don't know why that should be a conversation in the first place, but yeah. Yeah, my pops keep telling me I look like Vegeta. I really haven't said anything to them like, oh yeah, I'm free form locking my hair, because I don't know what the response gonna be to that. But they're gonna see this video, and if they don't see the video, they just gonna realize it one day. So I don't know what their response is, but yeah, we're gonna do all of that, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated on my hair. I'm gonna try to do more updates and stuff. But if you made it to the end of the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you got a mama, then subscribe. And if you love yourself, I think I'm gonna say that. If you love yourself, then subscribe to the channel, because that's how we spreading that self-love, that self-awareness, that self, all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thanks for watching. It's the end of the video, and we out.